Hey, hey, hey. We are we're back. We're here.
Sup?
It's
Sup?
another week of JSNB Talk. What's going on, guys?
Life, baby, life.
Life. Everybody has their
Yep.
phones.
We put the duh in adult.
The duh.
Boom.
We put
JSNB Talk, where we put the duh in adult.
I like it. I
Uh,
don't I don't really do too many things that are adult like. More of a
yeah.
child at heart. Just
Aren't
ask
we
my
all?
wife.
Aren't we all?
Just ask those. Just ask
I
those
don't I don't
dino
really
chicken nuggets that
Yeah.
you consume
Bro,
on a daily
I
basis.
will literally eat dino nugs and like Velveeta shells and cheese. Heck, I'll even stoop as low as Kraft mac and cheese for every meal. I don't care.
Spaghettios.
Yeah.
It's the whole 9 yards.
Yep. Chicken, deep fried chicken patties.
Wait,
Yeah.
did I hear SpaghettiOs?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't do spaghetti.
Okay, all right. So I have an important question. Baldo, you're a no on SpaghettiOs?
I mean, it's not something that is on my food radar. If
Oh,
it's there, I'd eat it. But I'd much rather have like spaghetti or ho-hos wrapped in cheese or
oh.
what.
Somehow I knew you were going there.
No. So I like, I mean, spaghetti it's okay. It's not,
So
I
let
don't think we ever had it as a kid, did you, Nick? We never had it as a meal,
Yeah.
did we?
Uh, uh,
SpaghettiOs?
maybe for lunch.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, we never had it for dinner or anything like that.
I
That's
mean,
Chef
I don't
Boyardee, right?
know.
Huh?
Because
What's
they
it?
they have like the different. They have like ravioli and.
Oh, Chef Boyardee has spaghetti.
Oh yeah. They just have spaghetti. Spaghettios is a different thing.
Yeah, SpaghettiOs is different. So that's what I was going to ask you. So, Nick, do you prefer Chef Boyardee or SpaghettiOs?
Probably chef.
Oh, I need Grammy in the chat right now because she can attest to the amount of cans of SpaghettiOs that I've consumed in my lifetime. Um, I still keep them in my kitchen.
Wow.
Um, and I don't
Wow.
discriminate against, there's some people that are very like they draw the hard line on only meatballs, no sliced franks, no, no hot dogs. And then there's the other people that are like, I'm only hot dogs, no meatballs. I don't discriminate. I don't care. Whatever the grocery store has, I'm eating it. And they can be SpaghettiOs, they can be alphabet SpaghettiOs. They're not really SpaghettiOs anymore because they're letters. But
You
hot
got
dogs,
let.
So,
meatballs, whatever, dude. I'm all in.
so, so is this something that you actually put on your grocery list, Stu? That you buy SpaghettiOs?
I wouldn't say I put it on my grocery list, but inevitably I'm up and down that aisle when I go to the grocery store. So just
Yeah.
grab like 3 or 4 cans of them, toss them in the cart, no problem.
No
Uh,
problem.
Grammy throws out a little prelude to something happening tonight. Everybody, ketchup sandwiches after tonight will be on your food radar.
Oh
That's
my
right.
goodness, Grammy.
Brian's gonna
Oh
find
my
out.
goodness.
That's right,
Brian's gonna find
Baldo.
out.
Because
Yep.
why?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you why.
Because Mr. DeChambeau fell apart. He choked. That's why.
That he did.
And you know why he choked, Baldo? Let me tell you why he choked.
Why is that?
Because he went to a tour where he plays against less competition,
Nothing.
and he
No,
only
you're
and he only
dude.
plays 54 holes a weekend, not
Right.
72.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
He
matter.
wears shorts, and so in this tournament he had to wear pants. So all of these things factor into he was just tired. His body was not used to playing 72 holes a weekend anymore.
Dude, I'm
And
telling you
honestly, he
that.
doesn't go out there and put in the work like he used to
Well,
because in live golf he just gets paid no matter what he does.
and
There's
I
no
think, but
incentive to get better.
I think it's less about that and more about how good Scotty Chef is.
See, I will agree with you, yes, but at the same time, Scotty Chef playing well didn't make DeChambeau drop down the
That's
leaderboard.
true. That's true.
Scotty
I
Chef he's on his own planet.
Yeah.
he is. He is. I think that. Well, I'll just shut up.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Baldo.
I think that he had he played very well. 'Cause what did he end up? Did he end up 10 under? Was that what it
11 or
was?
12, I
11.
think. He got past 10. I don't remember if it was 11 or 12.
Oh, okay. All right. I was thinking it was 10 under. Because he played well.
Let me
I
look.
mean, DeChambeau was what, 7 under after the first or second round, something like that.
Yeah.
You know.
And then he
So
just fell apart.
he did. He did.
Yep, because he couldn't
I
wear
would
his
have to
shorts.
I would have
That's
to
right.
say though, Aaron, that's the kind of stuff that typically does not affect these guys. You know, they
Yeah.
just, I mean, they play so much golf, it doesn't matter if it's 72, 54, or 140. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, they're not like us.
So I'm
If I play 72 holes of golf, I'm just going to be dead dog tired.
I hear
You
that.
know,
I'd
you
feel
know.
that after 18.
So, so
Um
yeah,
I'm being a little facetious when I say that. But um I do think there is some merit to being at Live, right? They all signed, the majority of them signed these big contracts,
yep,
and there is
yeah.
no cut line. There's no cut line in any of their tournaments. Everybody makes the full tournament, right? So, are you working as hard? Are you out there, at the range as much as you were, right? When you had to play well to make money? Um,
I would say
I don't know.
probably not.
Yeah,
I would say probably not. I mean, it's just like football player, baseball, basketball, whatever. If they're in their free agency year, they're going to play, 100 times. They're going to put 100 times more effort into it than if they're in the middle of a 10-year contract.
yep,
I mean, it's just
yeah,
it's just the nature of the beast. And we all do it. We all do it. If we know that we're secure, we probably don't work as hard.
yep.
You know.
And that's
So
why Scotty Chef is just out there. He's winning everything. He's playing again, bro. He's playing again today. Like his
yeah.
wife is like 2 or 3 weeks away from. Let's actually see how he did today. Because he was talking. He was talking in his like post round press conference, whatever you call it, and he said something, and then he's like, "And I'll be teeing it up again on Thursday." And I'm like, "Bro, this guy doesn't stop."
To give you an idea, I don't know if you saw this stat, Dad, but in the past 35 days, he's earned $12.6 million playing golf.
That is crazy.
That's
That's just
insane.
crazy. Wow.
He doesn't have to play a lick of golf for the rest of the year, or the
No,
rest
he
of
didn't
his
have to.
life for that
Yeah, I
matter.
was gonna say. You said 12 and a half days?
No, no, no. You got it backwards there. 35 days, 12.5 million.
Oh, okay. All right. Wow. In the last month, he's made $12 million. That's just crazy.
That's
That's
bonkers.
crazy. Yeah. Wow. That's like what? Is that 40,000 a day? Would that be?
No, that's $360,000 a day. Yeah.
He's on another planet, Baldo.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
not. So I'm obviously when I say this, I'm not comparing him with this guy. It's a small snippet of what Tiger did for a long time.
I was just gonna say that, Stu. It's amazing because Tiger, man, he was like dominant for like what 2 or 3 years. I mean, it's
What's
it's
that?
just
So
crazy.
he's been number one for how long? And how long has he been number one? Scotty Chef.
It's been a while, but I'd have to look at. I know there's a stat. There's like a meme
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something to show that's like Scotty has been number one for this many consecutive weeks, and like in order to get to Tiger Woods, he would have to do it. Like he'd have to do it like 13 more times or 50, like something stupid.
Wow, that's just crazy,
So
man.
here to put into
That's crazy.
perspective, Tiger Woods, uh, 20 incredible Tiger Woods records. He was the world number one. Um, Jeez. So he holds the record for most weeks as world number one at 683. 680,
683 weeks?
683 weeks he
It's
was
like
world number
11,
one.
12 years.
He was consecutive. Ready for this? Consecutive for 281 weeks. He's
Wow.
consecutive world number one for like 4 years. 5 years.
5 years, like five
Yeah,
and a half, right?
jeez. So he spent the whole year as world number one 8 times. 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
So that's like four. So you said he's 768 weeks.
683 weeks total as
Oh,
world number one.
683.
Yep.
683. That's like 13 years.
Oh my gosh. Between 98 and 2005, Woods made the cut. Ready for this? Guess. Guess how many consecutive starts he made a
98
cut?
to 2000. 98 to 2000. What?
2005. So 7 years he didn't miss a cut. Guess how many? Oh my
I'd say 7 years. I mean,
How
dude.
many tournaments do like does a typical player play in a year?
Even if it's
I'm not
10, if it's
sure.
10 tournaments, that'd be 70 cuts that he made. 10 a
Maybe
year.
100.
I'd say like
One
125.
142 consecutive
Oh
events he
my
went without missing a
word.
cut,
That's crazy.
breaking the previous PGA Tour record of 113 held by Byron Nelson.
Oh
Um,
my goodness.
the record for successive rounds of 68 or better on the PGA Tour is 14, set by Tiger. He's the youngest Grand Slam winner. He was the quickest to the Grand Slam, winning in his 93rd start compared to Jack's 125th.
Wow.
He's the only player to get the Tiger Slam. Crazy, dude. And that's what I'm saying. So people are throwing a lot of respect at Scotty Chef right now, and they should, because he's like, again, he's on
He's
another
hot.
planet compared to what these other guys, like the other guys that are playing, like Justin Thomas, Jordan Spieth, the other top guys that are left on the tour. They are not putting together like consecutive starts, consistent good golf like he is. But this is even like what we're watching with Scotty, like is nothing compared to what Tiger Woods
And-
did for like two
Well,
decades,
yeah, I was
or
just
all
gonna
but
say. I
two
mean,
decades.
that is just crazy. That is just absolutely crazy. I was talking about Tiger. I don't know. You guys probably don't remember, but I remember when he was in college that there was he dealt with racism
Oh, I'm
because
sure.
there were certain tournaments that he would go to. He went to Stanford, I believe, is where he went to school, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right.
Um, and there were tournaments that they would not let him play at certain clubs because of his nationality, race.
Wow.
And so there were times that his team, Stanford University, didn't play in the tournaments because of the support for him. So
Wow.
just crazy. So he dealt with all that. That just little UBI, but
Yeah.
I mean, just it is amazing. A lot of people say that these guys aren't athletes. I mean, dude is just amazing athlete.
I love to hear people like talk about golf in like
Yeah.
in a way that like where there's no respect on the sport, because I used to be that guy. I used to watch it on TV and I'm like, are you guys serious right now? You hit your ball, you walk to it, and you hit it again, like, and then you go out and play, and it is
Yeah.
unbelievably hard,
Yeah.
unbelievably hard.
Yeah.
So when you
Well,
go
I
out
think
there and these guys that are,
I
like I said, the Scotty Chefs, the
yeah.
Tiger Woods, they're doing it at just like a high level all the time, unreal.
I think the biggest thing though is too that it's not only physically draining, it's mentally draining. Because golf is a very mental game,
Yep.
and if you get in the funk, man, it's you might as well just hang it up.
Yep. That's
I mean,
Jared, who he's like scratch, and he tells me that all the time. He's like, dude, he said, don't let it get in your head. As soon as it gets in your head, it's over. You might
yeah,
as well just stop playing because you're not gonna have a good time.
yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
don't think about what happened on the last hole. Just what do you got to do for your next shot? And
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's easier said than done too.
It is. It is. It most definitely is.
It's super
And I think
frustrating.
that's probably the most mentally taxing sport that there is. Because like football, basketball, baseball, soccer, you can take some of that game off,
Yeah.
and just be wherever. But with golf, you've got to be there all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because you have time to think about every single shot, whereas with those other sports, maybe baseball is comparable because you're not going like all the time 100% of the time, but you just have time, and time is kind of like the enemy
Yeah.
of like. Whereas with basketball or football, you're just like full bore,
Yeah.
all the time.
the
Yeah.
whole game.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys ever played 72 holes?
I have. I have.
No.
I've played. So I used to go on a golf trip with some of the guys that I played softball with, and we would go down south to like north
Myrtle?
south. No, not Myrtle. We would usually go to uh, somewhere in Virginia. I can't even remember the name of it now. So it was far south in Virginia, but we would
Blacksburg.
play. No,
Oh,
we
that's
would
as far away as
play.
all I know.
We would go
Lynchburg.
down. We would no. We would leave Thursday night and drive straight through. It wasn't that far. It was like 6 8 hours, something like that. So we drive straight through, get up Friday morning, play 18, play 18 Friday afternoon, play 18 Saturday morning, play 18 Saturday evening. So what's that? 18.
72.
That's 72, and then we'd play another 18 Sunday morning before we leave to come home. So it was a lot.
So the
It
most,
was a lot.
I think the most I ever did was I just did 36 in a day. I did one of those where we played like 18 in the morning, played 18 in the afternoon, but I didn't go repeat and do it again the next day.
Yeah,
That sounds.
it was
Whew.
by the time I got to Saturday night, that the 72nd round the 72nd holes, I was like, dude, what am I doing? I'm an idiot.
Your
this
hands
is
are
just
all blistered and.
yeah. You're tired. I mean, and they were even riding in cart, you know.
Ugh.
But
Oh man.
anyway,
Yeah, we're
but
not
that's
as young as we used to be, are we, Baldo?
that is true. And I
Not
compare that
at all.
to the softball too. I mean, back when we first moved here in 1988, starting in so I played church softball for the first 4 years I was here, so that wasn't bad. Then we formed Teal, and that would have been in '93, I believe. And from '93 until 2008, which was like 15 years,
You
we
never
would
lost a
play.
tournament?
Oh no, we lost tournaments. we didn't. We weren't quite that good, but we would play literally probably from probably April till end of August, first part of September. We would play probably close to 300 games a season,
Jeez.
and it was. I mean, it got to be a lot. Um, we would play tournaments where we would play tournaments where we get knocked into the losers bracket early, and have to play 10 or 11 games to get back to the championship. I mean, it was crazy. But
Wow.
still, I mean, so and so that and typically those are only 2 days, either Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday. So, you played 10 games in 2 days, which, I mean, that's a lot of softball, but still not as tiring as playing 72 rounds of golf or 72 rounds.
72 rounds of golf would be extremely taxing on your body.
72
72
holes of
rounds.
golf.
Sheesh.
72 holes of golf.
72 rounds.
Yeah, that would, especially if you do 72 rounds in like a weekend, that would be really, really tough.
How many
That'd
holes?
be
How many holes would that be?
1,296 holes.
Jeez.
Just chipping away. You'd have to play Chuck Fickner style. Just
Yep. Just hit it and walk. Before it even stops, you just start walking to it again.
Oh
heck,
my
you can
goodness.
probably sprint to your ball and hit it before it hits the ground.
Yeah, but you got to elevate your ball in order for that to happen.
Yeah,
is
Chuck's
true.
just rolling it
Chuck
down the
Chuck
fairway.
just looked like he was bowling.
He was hitting the worm burners, huh?
Oh yeah, no, they weren't really burning either. They were just no.
They're just tricklers.
Yeah, the worm tricklers. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, what a time! What a time!
Yeah. But back to your point, Stu. It's going to be interesting to see how this season goes for me because I haven't
Oh, you'll
played.
be just fine.
Oh yeah. Oh, you better hope so. I tell you what, if I get hurt, Mayor's gonna have your hide.
Mine.
Yeah.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yep. Gonna have
That's
Aaron
right.
Stewart's hide.
That's
Mary,
right.
no.
It will be your hide will be tacked right on that wall in our dining
Yep.
room.
Be
So,
the Aaron's buttocks.
I don't
Just
like that.
stacked right up
Nobody
on the
wants to
wall.
see that.
so
Centerpiece.
I haven't because I haven't played. It has been I think it's been 15 years since I played.
Bro, it's like riding an electric bike. You just get right back on and you press
Yeah.
the
Oh
throttle
my
and,
god.
you know,
Well,
it's very easy.
if that's the case, then I'll be okay. But I'm we'll
Yep.
see.
All right,
I'd
well,
say
oh, go ahead,
I
Nick.
was gonna say I'd say we get to our main event.
Yeah, because I'm looking here. We're bouncing back and forth between 5 and 6. People watching. So I think some people are ready for this. So guys, so we went to we talked about golf and Baldo and I had a little bet. If anybody's in here, so the bet was if Bryson DeChambeau finished better than Scotty Scheffler, I had to eat a Twinkie wrapped in American cheese.
No, it was a
Ho
ho
ho.
ho.
A ho ho.
Come
I'm
on, dude.
sorry.
Come on, dude.
Sorry. And if Scotty Scheffler finished higher than Bryson DeChambeau, then Baldo had to try one of my Grammys original, a ketchup sandwich. And
Mm.
so Scotty Scheffler won the Masters at -11, and Bryson DeChambeau choked and
He got
finished at
lucky.
-2. So I
Scotty
think
Scheffler got
because
lucky.
not only did Scotty Scheff beat him, but beat him by 9, I mean, dude, there
Man.
better be so much ketchup on this sandwich. So, Baldo did disclose prior to going live, he does not have any actual bread. What he does have is a hot dog bun. So I think we're gonna get the same effect. I think Grammy said when she eats it, she actually gets a piece of white bread and folds it in half.
Yeah, that's what I
So,
thought.
so it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be the same thing here. So,
Unbelievable.
Baldo.
Are you ready to do it? You want to do it now? You
Oh,
gonna do it
dude,
now?
let's rock
Oh
and
yeah.
roll, baby.
Rock
All right.
and
All
roll.
right.
So here we
Holy
go.
smoke!
He's gonna
This
shake up the ketchup here.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to get the water. You know how you get the water on top of
Oh,
the ketchup.
that would just
I
be.
hate that.
I don't know,
That
Grammy. Is that part of like the ketchup sandwich experience? Do you got to get
oh,
the watery
that's
ketchup
it.
in there
That's,
first?
is
I will
Grammy in
say.
here?
Oh,
She's
she's
still
in.
here.
Grammy, are you here? She was earlier. Let's make sure she's here before you put ketchup on your bread and it gets all soggy. Oh, and you got to eat that whole thing. I'm going to take
Oh
such
man.
satisfaction in this because you bet on a live golfer to beat
Well,
Scotty Scheffler.
I'm telling you right now, I may end up disappearing here for a couple of minutes.
I kind of hope you do. Grammy, are you here? Let me text her.
Nice. Shake the
Up.
no shake
No,
the ketchup.
shake the ketchup. All right, she's here. She's here.
Oh, but no
Shake it.
the ketchup. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Is it
It's
Heinz ketchup? That's the
It
only
is.
ketchup.
It is
Yep.
Heinz ketchup.
Perfect.
Heinz
Perfect.
ketchup. Unbelievable. I
Yep,
can't
Kyle's
believe I'm
here.
doing
Kyle wanted to be here.
that. Oh, is Kyle here too?
Yep.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah, we got the whole crew ready for
Holy
this.
smokes. This is just so are we ready to go? Oh my
I'm
word.
going to start
All right.
recording. Yep, here we go, guys. I know we said this before, but we just started recording, so I'm going to cover again. So Baldo is about to partake in a ketchup sandwich because he lost a bet. So he's going to...
Yeah, it's just
Oh, look at him
lather it
loaded
on
up.
there.
See, normally there would be a hot dog on that
Lather it
bun,
on.
That's right, there would be.
but there's not. Oh my gosh, man, he's
Wow.
caking it on.
Wow. Hey, that's neat. See, there you
Oh,
go.
dude, I love it.
Now,
There you go.
Grammy, is that enough ketchup?
Is that enough
Is that
ketchup,
enough
Grammy?
ketchup?
That's more than
I
enough
would say,
ketchup.
I'm going to tell you right now, if I was eating it, I don't know if I would have put that much ketchup on it. You are
Hey,
a better
hey.
man than I.
I'm a man of my word, dude.
He's
Man of
gonna,
my word.
he's getting
It's
the
all
full
about
experience.
integrity.
You know what's going to be really, really, like, bro, what if you take a bite of this and you're like, that's freaking delicious?
Man, that would be a
Did
twist.
you see what Grammy
Grammy
said
He
earlier?
said more.
She said,
Way
no,
more.
way more.
There's no word.
Baldo, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I think that's
dude.
plenty.
I'm looking at that thinking, I don't even put that much ketchup on my freaking hot dog.
I'm also looking at that and thinking if I take a bite of that, I'm gagging. So
Oh, yeah, that's my fear. That's
Yeah.
my fish. See, Grammy said earlier, I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna want it every day for lunch. I'm gonna have
She
Mary
said
get
you're
me
going to
that.
be
I'm like
asking Mary for ketchup
every,
sandwiches for lunch every
every
day.
day.
So
Yeah.
you'll text her and you'll be like, "Hey Mary, what do you want for dinner tonight? Ketchup sandwiches?"
Ketchup sandwich.
And she's going to be like,
All right.
"No way." All right, here we go. The
Oh
moment of
my.
truth. Fold that bad boy up.
Wow.
I
Look at
love this
that.
Here we
so much.
go.
Look
Yeah,
at
just
Oh, that's
bleeding
so
ketchup.
gross. She said it squeezes out
Yeah.
of the sides. There it is.
that. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. We took a big old bite
Big old
too.
bite.
That's
Num
How's it?
not
num
too
num.
bad. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Wow.
The bread's not soggy, so that's okay. I imagine if it was real bread, then it would be soggy, but that's not too
Yeah.
bad.
Grammy says, "Yummy." You're gonna make her want to go eat one.
I know. She's probably going to make one right now.
So I'm not gagging, so it's good. It's all right.
So,
It's better than I thought it was going to be. I
so
thought
would you ever make one for a snack?
On purpose.
no,
No.
no, no, no way.
So you
Oh,
still think
gosh.
maybe Grammy's a little crazy for eating these for dinner?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Look at that.
yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
so
what she
gross.
is that what she ate for dinner?
So
Eats
yeah,
this for
sometimes
dinner?
she's like, all I want to do is just go home and eat a ketchup sandwich.
Oh my goodness.
Would you rather eat a
Oh,
ketchup sandwich or calamari?
Oh, I'd much rather have calamari.
I don't. What?
No doubt.
Hold on. Grammy also said my mouth is watering. Now a cup of coffee. She did tell me that on the phone earlier. She said, what goes well with a
What?
ketchup sandwich is a cup of coffee.
We're just extending the absurdity here. A ketchup sandwich
Wow.
and a cup of coffee.
Wow.
Oh man.
What a time to be alive.
I tell you what, if I'm ever at your house, Grammy, I will indulge you. I will eat a ketchup sandwich and drink a cup of coffee with you. We
Well,
can
next time you come
share
up
a
to
bonding
Pennsylvania, this is
experience.
happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What?
That one wasn't good.
What?
The bread had a moment to get soggy there.
Oh.
That last one had all the ketchup that had been pushed to the end. So that was kind of rough.
Man, soggy bread, just like the hot dog eating contest. They just dip it in the water, just soggy
Oh,
bread all the time. Oh,
Grammy said, look at him eat that. He loves it. Yep. That's what he's packing for lunch tomorrow. Some ketchup
Wow.
packets and a hot dog bun. Can
well,
you
he's actually
imagine?
going to make another one right now.
No, gotta wash that down with the little Diet Pepsi.
With the whole freaking 2-liter. Oh, man.
Oh,
Wow.
gosh.
Wow.
All right, Baldo.
Okay.
So on a scale of 1, which is like god awful, 10, which is the best thing you've ever eaten, 7,
I'd say
8?
nah. It's
Gotta be
probably
10.
I'd say it's probably like a 5. It's 5.
Oh, so it's
I mean,
right. Okay, that's higher than I thought you would put it.
it's not. It really wasn't bad. I mean, it's like eating. I compare it to eating like butter on bread. You know, it's just a different condiment. So it wasn't too
Yeah.
bad. It wasn't
Butter-
too bad.
butter
And I
on-
actually had
Would you put butter on bread at a 5?
no. I'd put butter on bread. No, well, I said it's like that. I didn't say.
Okay.
But it also depends on what you're, because if you're eating it with like what is it, like a beef stew? You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
you just
yeah,
put some butter
yeah.
on the bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. But
Yeah.
I'd say it has a little bit more. Ooh, gonna burp it up for a little while here. Ask Grammy, is it as good coming back up as it is going down?
She's here. I'm sure she heard that.
Oh, my
So she
goodness.
said my pappy now wants you to try an onion sandwich,
That-
and then Kyle said that you have to try a Hellman's mayo sandwich. So we should just
Wow.
do a segment every week called Baldo Eats a Sandwich, and it has different things on the sandwich, and then you rank them.
The problem with the Hellmann's is I don't like mayo. So
Oh, me either.
I'm like
Really?
that. Yeah,
I
that
don't
doesn't
know.
even like.
He said mayo
Ew.
and pepper. Oh, that's so gross.
That's just gross.
Ugh.
A
So
mayo and pepper sandwich? Is that what that is?
That's what he
yeah,
said. Mayo and pepper.
I can't believe
Oh
Pappy
my
eats an
god.
onion sandwich. I mean
Yeah.
I'm not a big onion guy, but I mean I'll eat them. But I
Um,
wouldn't.
Pappy like loves onions. Like I'm pretty sure he'd peel one and just.
Just
He loves onions.
eating it like an apple.
Yep.
Wow, wow. Oh my goodness.
Anywho, well that was
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Baldo eats a ketchup sandwich, puts it at a 5 out of 10, which is higher than I thought.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Nick, you asked calamari or ketchup sandwich. I'm gonna show how uncultured I am. I don't even know. I mean, I've heard of calamari, but I don't know what calamari is.
isn't it
Is that the
squid
fish
or
eggs?
octopus?
Octopus.
Yeah,
Octopus.
yeah, octopus.
What's
It's
the
really good.
what am I thinking of? Isn't it
You're thinking of
Like caviar.
shoot.
caviar?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
caviar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fish eggs.
I
I've
would
never had caviar.
100% eat a ketchup sandwich over squid or octopus or fish eggs or any of that.
He's
None of
great.
that sounds delectable.
You're not a seafood guy, Aaron?
I will eat a few things. Like I can eat crab legs. Um, I'm not a shrimp guy. I can eat fish, certain fish, most fish, but I don't eat shrimp. And then you start getting into like that weird stuff like squid and octopus and all that. Oh, no, 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 no,
So calamari is good though, man. Deep
no.
fried calamari.
Mm-mm.
Oh my
Nope,
goodness.
nope.
So Mare
Mm-mm.
doesn't like it because it looks like what it is.
Mm.
When you have calamari, it actually has the legs and everything on it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm
No.
surprised. I'm surprised you like that, Dad.
oh, I love it. I
I
love it.
didn't think that would be something you would like.
Yeah.
Grammy, I like fish sticks. Same. Same. Give me some fish sticks and throw them in the oven.
Mrs.
I'll dip
Paul.
those in ketchup. No
Mrs.
problem.
Paul. Mrs. Paul.
How about a what is it? Fisho fillet
Fillet of
from
fish.
McDonald's?
Lay of
Absolutely.
Fillet of fish.
Keep the tartar sauce though. Just give me the
Yep,
cheese
yeah.
and put some
Yeah.
ketchup on that bad boy. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Well, hold the tartar sauce, cheese, and fish. Just give me the bun and the ketchup.
That's Grammy would
No.
order that. Can I get a double cheeseburger, only ketchup? Actually, no meat, no cheese.
That's what Grammy needs to do. She needs to go to McDonald's and
See
order
what-
that.
and see what they say. And she
Hey,
should record it.
And Pappy could get probably an onion sandwich there
Yep.
too.
There you go. Double cheeseburger, only onions. Actually, hold the
Yeah.
meat, hold the cheese.
Can you imagine that car full of orders? Can I
Dude,
get a?
some of the most disgusting onions I've ever seen are those stupid little, like, diced onions at McDonald's.
Yeah, chopped up. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm not an onion fan at all. At all. I hate onions. But those little ones, like, if one of those little buggers sneaks onto my double cheeseburger, the whole cheeseburger goes into the trash can. Nope, I
Wow.
ain't touching it. They're
That
so
is-
gross.
Okay, so McDonald's or what else? Who else? Who else? What's another bad fast food?
Oh.
McDonald's or like
Or-
I can't stand Arby's. Arby's or McDonald's. I'm taking McDonald's all day
No,
long.
he's crazy.
No, I'm taking
Arby's?
McDonald's.
You can't
Arby's is
stand
great.
Arby's. First off,
I
first
hate
off,
Arby's.
how do you even compare the two?
You can't.
They're night
You're
and
right.
day.
McDonald's
Apples and
is so
oranges.
That's
much
like
better than
asking,
Arby's.
like, okay, Starbucks or Taco Bell.
No, it's
Those two
not.
things are not the same. You got to compare, Mickey D's to like Burger King.
No, because
Yeah.
I mean, you don't hear people complain about Burger King though. You know, you don't.
I don't like
You-
Burger King.
You don't like Burger King?
Yeah.
That- especially the one in Enola.
Yeah, especially this one, the one right down the road from me, bro. In the middle of COVID, I was the only car in the drive-through. They pulled me around and made me park, and I watched an episode of The Office before I got up and walked in. And I ordered Alexa a Whopper meal, and I ordered me an original chicken sandwich meal. I watched an episode of The Office in my car, 20 minutes.
Hey, we're
And
gonna have
then-
to ask you to pull around. We're pretty backed up in here.
Yeah, well, and then so I remember about halfway through the episode, I went up to like walk inside, and they had the door locked because the dining room was
Yeah.
shut down because of COVID.
Right.
So I'm like,
Right.
what am I supposed to do here? Like, pull back through the drive-through. I don't know. Yeah, that was anyway. Not a big Burger
So,
King guy.
all right. Well, so how about uh Kentucky Fried Chicken or Popeyes?
Kentucky Fried Chicken, 10 out of 10. 10 out of
No,
10.
I don't even know that I've ever tried Popeyes. So, Nick, have you ever tried Popeyes?
Um, Popeyes. Wait, isn't that the one we wouldn't go to, right?
You and
Aaron?
I? Oh,
No, for DoorDash.
Yeah, that was the one over on Cameron Street. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Popeye sucks.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh my gosh. But
So,
I've had them once, but I prefer KFC.
yeah.
so, so let me. Well, I should know the answer to this question, but a lot like it was like a year ago. Popeyes put out their chicken sandwich to like compete with Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's no competition here.
Right.
So I'm a big Chick-fil-A guy. When I'm at work, like I would say I eat Chick-fil-A probably once or twice a week for lunch. And the one manager at Vitro, he was like, dude, he's like, Popeyes is so much better. You got to try Popeyes. And I had never had it before, and I was like, no chance. I'm not gonna do it. Nope. One day I finally was like, okay. So I went up and I got the same thing I would get at Chick-fil-A. I got the chicken sandwich. I think I got a side of mashed potatoes. Chick-fil-A doesn't have those, but I just wanted to try the sandwich. Sandwich did not hold a candle. So I went back and I tell him, and he's like, no, no, you can't order the sandwich. You got to order the chicken tenders, and you got to order them this way, and you got to order this. And I'm like, stop. I was like, if you're going to sit here and tell me that Popeyes is so much better than Chick-fil-A, but I have to order this, and I have to order it this way, right? Like, come on.
Oh, then that seals the deal right
Yeah,
there. That
your
seals.
argument is null and void.
Yeah.
I go to Chick-fil-A, give me a number one medium with a Coke,
Yeah.
signed, sealed,
Yeah.
delivered, and I know I'm
Yeah.
gonna enjoy my life.
All right. So I got another one for you. This one doesn't have nothing to do with food.
Okay.
So, would you rather smell somebody's dirty socks or somebody's fart?
Oh, socks all the way.
Really?
How long am
Yeah.
I in the ambiance
100%.
of the fart?
Hey, that's uh. So how long does it take you to sniff socks? You know. So
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the same.
Then I'm just. I mean, yeah. I guess I'm taking the socks. I mean, I'm just gonna throw them away. I'll just take the socks, I guess.
Yeah, but so what? I mean, dude, I've smelled some pretty rank feet. I mean, that lingers.
True.
It lingers.
Well, I'll
So
just
So
get
does
up and you
fart.
didn't tell me that I had to sit in the room. I'll just smell the socks and then I'll leave the room.
well, you can do the same with the fart, right?
Well, especially if have you ever seen those things where they do it like a lot on like prank shows or
Yeah. The this
whatnot.
the squirt
No,
bottle.
no, no,
Oh,
not
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 that.
that. Where they have like a Actually, here's a good one. A CPAP machine. A guy farted into it. And
Oh, that's so gross.
Wow. Wow.
All right, would you
Uh,
rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
what?
Would you
a
rather
hundred.
fight would you rather fight one horse-sized duck, so a big old duck,
Wow.
or 100 duck-sized horses? So a bunch
I,
of
I
horses, but they're the size of a duck.
I'm fighting a bunch of horses.
Oh, me too. Me too,
I feel
without a
like I
doubt.
have at least a shot at it.
Bro,
Yeah.
that duck, that horse-sized duck is gonna.
That that's a big duck.
That's a
That's
big old
one.
duck.
That's a
Yeah.
big old duck, dude.
Jeez.
Oh, dude. Okay, would you rather? Stu and I were kind of talking about this today, about working from home. Would you rather work in a busy, bustling office or from the quiet of your home?
That's gonna that for me. That's gonna depend on what I'm doing. It's gonna depend on what I'm doing. So I could do both or neither. So
Yeah.
If I had my choice, I would work from home. I mean, it's
Same
just
here.
yeah, I would
Same here.
Yeah.
work from home.
I think I could do both. I like being around people, but just for the general like convenience,
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
home,
yeah,
right? You can
yeah,
always be
dude.
around people. You can always insert yourself into social circles and be a part of softball teams or whatever to get your people fix. But the
Right.
convenience of like not having to wake up early and drive and
Well,
Yeah.
just like you, Nick and Becca. I mean, dude, you got the dream life, dude. I
have
mean,
it
that's
made
just
in the
crazy.
shade.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Made in the shade.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
So,
All right.
By the way, random. We just had closing for our house today, so and it has already been recorded, so we are officially
nice,
homeowners
nice, nice.
once again.
Nice, dude. Congratulations.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's cool. You're not only homeowners, you're landowners too.
yeah,
So
Bunch
property
of
owners.
landowners.
that's even better.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
even better.
All right. Would
Very.
you rather? Just kidding. Would you rather always fart in colors or consistently fart loudly? So like every
Dude,
time you fart,
colors.
there's just a cloud
Oh,
of color that comes out.
I think I would rather fart in colors because not everybody's gonna know what's happening. Whereas if you're always farting loudly, obviously everybody knows what's going on.
So what do you think? What do you think they're gonna assume when you're like when there's just a blue cloud expelling from your butt? Like they're gonna think like, wow, dude, why is that guy farting blue? Like 100%
I have blue puff spray. I'm just spraying it in the air.
out of your
Yeah,
butt.
just carry around a can of some colored
Whoa,
spray.
look at that! Oh man. All right.
Oh gosh.
that's funny.
Would
Kyle
you?
says he would just rather fart loudly because he can just blame it on someone else.
That's true.
That's very true. That's very true.
Kyle has a good question here. What's one of your wildest favorite smells? So something that you smell that you like that probably other people don't like. Kyle and I are the same on one. I know the one that he's saying don't say mine, Aaron. I know which one that is, and that's freaking well, I'm not even
Okay.
gonna I won't give anything away. I think we have the same for
Yeah.
one. I'll go first. The one that I think we have the same, gasoline.
I'll be back.
You like gasoline?
Love the smell of gas. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, I
geez.
do love
Yep.
the smell of gas. Oh
Yep.
man,
Love the
I
smell of
love the
gas.
smell of gas.
Yep.
Mm.
That explains
Uh,
a lot, doesn't it, Brian?
It does.
Killed a lot of brain cells sniffing the gas. Gotta huff some gas, man.
Huff some gas, man. Go outside.
Um,
Go
Go
outside
out
and huff
back.
some gas, man. Is there any smells that you can think of that you like that other people obviously like everybody likes lawn clippings, right? Freshly mowed lawn. Most people.
freshly manicured lawn.
Yep.
Um,
Everybody likes that.
I would say that one of my favorite smells, and I'm not sure that everybody doesn't like this, but is the smell of a baseball glove. The,
Ooh.
the leather of a baseball glove. That's one of my favorite
Mm.
odd smells.
So
So
okay. I can get behind that. So Kyle
yeah.
Kyle's getting ready to throw his in the chat. I think he says exhaust from my motorcycle, but that's not the one. You ready? Go ahead, Kyle.
We're ready. We're sitting with bated
Hold on.
breath.
I'm gonna write it down so you guys know. Hold on. I'm not looking. If he sends it in chat, I'm still not looking.
I think you're looking.
I'm not
You're
looking.
looking. You're a cheater.
Okay. I have it written down. Did he say it yet? He didn't say it yet.
Okay. Would
Come
you
on, Kyle.
rather
Oh, go ahead.
live under a bridge or inside a stranger's bathroom?
Under a bridge.
Under a bridge. Cow and pig manure.
What? Oh, you're kidding me.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
There it is.
That is
Cow
just
poop.
not.
Wow.
That is not
Cow
even
poop
right.
for all the people in
That
the
is
back.
not even
Yeah,
right.
that's not right. That's
Do I
not
know
right
my
at all.
brother or do I know my brother?
No,
Yeah.
that's methane gas. So I mean that's
Yeah.
what it turns into. So
All right. So speaking of dogs, that's one of my that's my smell. Is a dog's paw.
a dog's paw.
Yeah. You ever smelled it?
Okay.
Come here, Ember. Let me smell your paw. Well, I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to
like
eventually. Calm down.
the pads, the bottom of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I can honestly say I've never
That is
smelled
very
the dog's pads.
peculiar.
Yeah, very Pacific.
Yep.
Okay.
Very
Would
Pacific.
you rather be licked on the lips by a dog or a cat?
Dog.
Cat.
Yeah?
I like the little bumps. And it's less wet as well.
That it is. That it is. Yeah.
Would you?
I've seen Ember slobber a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that's nothing compared to some of these dogs out there.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Kyle says that makes me gag, but he's over here talking about having candles made of cow poop. Sure. Sorry, Kyle. You kind of lost all credibility there.
Would you rather be licked by a dog or your mom?
A dog. A dog.
A dog, especially if it's on the lips. A dog.
All right. But would you rather your entire house, everything in it, be covered in bubble wrap, or only be able to eat foods that start with the letter B?
Wow. Wow. I mean, only letter
I'm
B.
gonna go letter B. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brownies, bologna,
Bacon.
Burgers.
Bacon burgers.
burgers.
Beer.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Would you rather eat a bowl of live worms or have a smoothie made from spoiled fruit?
Oh.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
That's a hard one. That is a very hard one.
I'm gonna say I could muscle down a spoiled fruit smoothie more than I could muscle down a bowl of live worms.
I would say, Nick, that if it was
Yeah,
these like bananas, like if it's spoiled, I can't stand when bananas get too ripe, you know. But if you put it in a smoothie and drink it, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm counting on.
But if I've got a choice between worms and spoiled fruit, that one would be tough. I'm like,
I think I would go with the worms.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to do
imagine
that.
putting them in? Can you imagine putting them in your mouth, man? You just feel them all moving.
That's what
I feel like that. No, but you could probably get them down like without, like just straight down the throat.
Like spaghetti.
Oh, like a whole bowl of them though. Oh.
Well, yeah, like a hot dog. You just right down the gullet.
Right down the gullet. Right down the chute. Oh, this is disgusting. This has really evolved.
Okay. Would you rather have on your hand, on the back of your hand, all right, a tarantula or a scorpion?
Tarantula all the way.
Yeah, probably a tarantula.
Yeah.
No, Kyle, you can't say neither, you cheater. And Grammy, you can't say none. That's not how would you rather works.
Yeah. You have to pick one.
Kyle said, "Mom." I don't know what that was about. Because I don't.
All right, so.
Kyle would rather have his mom lick him than the dog. Bro, you're disgusting.
I mean,
that's so gross.
Does he have a dog? Clearly, he doesn't have a dog.
He used to. I'd rather have my neighbor's dog lick me than my mom.
Anyways, moving on. Would you rather
neighbor's mom lick me than my mom?
I'd rather, yeah. Hey neighbor, come over here and lick me.
Oh gosh. All right, so would you rather
Oh.
not shower for a week or wear the same socks for a month without washing them? I know what you're going to choose, Dad.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He's probably already on week 3 with those socks.
No, no, no. It's definitely the socks. I'd rather.
Go ahead, go ahead, tell a story, Dad.
Yeah, my senior year in high school,
That's so
I
gross.
I w- I wore the same set of pairs. I wore two socks, two sets of socks, two layers, for my entire season for basketball. One pair, well, two pairs that I wore for practices and for games, and did not wash them all season.
That's so gross. Uh, um.
Oh,
So
gosh.
the question again is, so can I am I only like wearing socks when I want to, or am I wearing them like all the time?
Oh, yeah, because you hate
I
socks.
hate socks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to wear them every day to work, right?
So if okay, but like, am I allowed to take them off like when I come home from work, or do I have to wear them until like I go to sleep?
No, yeah, you can take them off when you get,
All right, then I'm probably
know.
then I'm probably taking the socks. As long as I
Really,
can
a
take them
week
off when I
without a
get home.
shower. I would go a week without a shower, especially since I'm working from home. I don't really do much. I'm pretty
Oh yeah,
much an
that's true.
invalid.
Yeah, well I mean, I'm currently in an office, so can't go a week without a shower in there. You know, you
Yeah,
gotta
that's
look
true too.
professional.
But
That's
not,
Yep, stop
yeah,
it. Stop it.
not that.
Here's a good one.
Nope, I stopped.
Would you rather have spaghetti for a hair or sweat maple syrup?
I'll sweat
I'm
maple
taking
syrup all
Oh,
day,
I'm taking spaghetti for hair, bro. Maple
me
syrup is so
too.
sticky and gross.
Me too.
dude.
Yeah.
I don't like getting
Definitely taking
sticky
spaghetti.
from sweat. Like
Well, I don't have
sweat
to worry
makes
about
you
that.
sticky.
So.
That
Yeah.
is true. That is true.
So, okay, would you rather wear a thong
Already do.
or
Whoops.
or have a you have your nipples pinched and twisted?
How long do I have to wear the thong, and how long are they holding the nipple?
Yeah, there's a lot there.
Is this just like a whoop done?
No, no, no,
Like
no.
like a titty twister.
Yeah, when we used to do that, I wasn't going to say it that way, Nick, but when we used to do the
Go ahead
titty
and let it
twister,
rip.
dude, we used to like
Oh yeah.
and hold it. So, yeah.
So
So, I mean, you
Kyle
how
says Baldo. What in the world?
Oh gosh.
so so how so as long as you have to wear the thong as long as you wear your underwear, Aaron. So
Oh
unless
boy.
you go
Well, I'm just
unless
gonna
you
I'm just gonna eat the titty twister then. Like just let's just get it over with. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I might be in pain for a couple minutes, but I'll be just fine. At least I'm not walking around with a wedgie for the rest of the day.
Gosh, yeah, that
yeah
sounds awful. Like a wedgie for
yeah
like
yeah
all day.
Like the
I
entire
don't know how
workday.
I don't know how
Imagine like
anybody does it.
going to the grocery store and like bending over and somebody sees that you have that on too. I mean, you'll never live that down.
I
My
mean, you're not gonna see him ever again, so.
That's true. Well, it depends. Maybe you will. Do you see the
Yeah.
commercial? So this, it's a meme, or like a video on YouTube or something. When the whole Bud Light thing, the advertisement came out for, like the transgender thing that they put on their cans. So people start. This is maybe too political. I don't know, but people started calling Bud Light tranny fluid.
Oh yeah, I did.
And so there was
Yeah.
like this video that went out on YouTube, and it was like, uh, guy goes and picks up like a case of Bud Light, and the guy's like, no, 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 don't drink that. Like, you know what'll happen if you drink that? He's like, dude, I've been drinking it the whole time. I'm just fine. And so he starts walking, and then he realizes his shoe's untied, and he bends down, and he's wearing a thong. Dude, it's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
It's really
Oh
good.
my word.
Woo!
Wow.
Would
Alright.
you rather forget your password every weekend? All your passwords, whatever accounts you have, you forget all of your passwords every weekend. Or forget your name every time you meet someone for the first time.
Oh, forget my name by far. Dude, forgetting my password is the most irritating thing in the world.
So every time you meet someone new, they're like, "Oh, hey, I'm Jake. You're who are uh
Groundhog Day all over
uh
again.
I don't know who I
Yeah,
am."
I'm Guy. I'm Guy. I'll just make something up.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people out there that just say, "Hey, how you doing?" Without ever giving their name.
Yeah.
So
Dude, forgetting your password, that's just
yeah,
like
it's just so
It is the
infuriating.
worst.
It
Oh,
is the it is.
Kyle says, had that happen to me, a guy I worked with was odd to say the least, bent over the one time in white lace thong, no joke. Oh my god.
that's a little bit odd.
Okay,
Yikes.
this one's kind
A
of
little bit
weird.
odd.
This one's work a 9 to 5 job, or work 9 to 5 on a job you hate, or work 7 to 6 on a job you love.
7 to 6.
Really? You'd want to
Hmm.
work 7
Ah,
a.m. to 6 p.m.
what's 1 hour?
Yeah.
or 7 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Wait.
Yeah.
Read it again.
So, okay, let's say work 9 to 5 on a job you hate,
Okay.
or work 7 to 6 on a job you love.
Yeah, give me 7 to 6. I love what I do,
All
and it's only
day.
going to cost me an extra hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, well, I think, but the hours are different though too.
Yeah, I don't care.
Really,
Yeah.
I
I
tell you
don't
what,
care.
I worked when I was working second shift at Vitro.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Bro,
It sucked.
let me tell you, I would go back to that 7 to 7 shift in a heartbeat.
Oh
In
no.
a heartbeat.
Well,
If I could do the job that
if
I
you
do that
well,
I'm doing right
if
now,
you only had to work 3 or 4 days, yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. But second shift, 5 days a week, sucks.
yeah, Kyle. So
It
no,
sucks.
Kyle. The reason I said 1 hour is because I don't really care about the morning. Because what do you do in the morning, right? You wake up and you go to work. So I'm not counting the 2 hours on the front end. I was just counting the 1 hour on the back end. Because like when you leave work, you want to leave work and go home and have time to do things. But if I'm leaving at 5 or if I'm leaving at 6, I'd rather
Hmm.
just do the job that I like rather than
Yep. And
than
and
being
and
at
I'm in
work.
a job I love right now, and so picturing doing that from 7 to 6 as opposed to going and like going into a manufacturing plant for like
Human
car
resources
parts.
or
Glass.
Car parts and just
glass.
like
Yeah.
doing the same thing 75 times a day for 9 to 5. Like I would much rather do I would much rather code for an additional, what is it, 2 3 hours, 11 hours,
Nine to
so
five is
an
8. Yeah,
addition an
11.
additional 3 hours. Yeah,
Hmm,
much rather do that.
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. All
All
right,
right.
how
So
about this one? Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead.
yeah. What was it? Would you rather find a hair in your food at every meal,
I'm
or
already out.
always find a small bug in your drink?
Oh.
Oh, I'd much rather find a small bug in my drink.
Yeah, it's
I,
easier to get out.
yeah, easier to
Yeah,
get
I
out,
think I'm with the bug.
and you can know if there's more. You don't know if there's more hairs in there. But
Literally
that's
every drink.
that's
Just going, oh, this is a bug.
Oh, there's a bug in there again. How'd you get in there?
Or like every bite you find a hair. Oh gosh. Get some shedding.
All right, here's a good one. You guys ready for this? This is the best one that we've had all night. So I'm going to need you to put your thinking caps on. Chat, same thing. Kyle, Grammy, whoever's here. Ready? Would you rather be able to freeze time for 30 seconds once a week or have a pet rock that dispenses endless wisdom but only in the form of puns?
I'm going with the wisdom. I'm going with the wisdom. Love me some wisdom.
I don't know, man. It would be pretty cool to be able to freeze time for 30
It
seconds once
would.
a week.
Once a
It
week.
would.
Once a week.
It's not long enough for me though.
No, that's true. 30
Yeah, 30
seconds is
seconds is not a whole lot of time.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think I'd take the rock. I think I'd take the Song of Solomon rock. No, that's not what
That'd be a rated X rock.
a King Solomon rock. There we
There
go.
you go.
Yeah, King Solomon. Right.
Like, where do people come up with this stuff? This
Oh,
is
I
so
know.
funny.
So, all right. How about this one? Oh, that one's just dumb. That does. Have everything you eat taste like chicken, or have every voice you hear sound like Mickey Mouse.
Wait, say again.
Chicken.
Yeah. Have everything you eat taste like chicken, or have every voice you hear sound like Mickey Mouse.
I eat chicken like 75% of the time, so if I have chicken that tastes like chicken, I'm kind of winning. So
What?
give me the chicken.
You're kidding me.
Can you imagine? We're just all talking and on this podcast, and we're just all Mickey Mouse. Would you
Oh
rather?
boy, oh boy!
Okay,
Would you rather eat a plate of worms?
or ketchup sandwich?
Probably the plate of worms.
Oh, how about this one? This is a good one. Here you go. Now,
Ooh.
this is kind of dumb too. Would you rather have to kill 5 strangers or have to kill one person you know? That one's
Strangers.
kind of easy.
See ya.
Yeah, that one's kind of easy.
Curtains. Would you rather have a talking cactus that gives terrible relationship advice, or a pet rock that predicts the future but only in limericks?
Say that again.
Would you rather have a talking cactus that gives terrible relationship advice, or a pet rock that predicts the future but only in limericks?
I'm taking the limericks. I'm taking the limericks.
Yeah, I don't need relationship advice. I'm hitched.
Well, yeah. Is that what your wife's gonna say too, Aaron?
Yeah, she might tell
No,
me I
no,
need
no, no.
relationship advice.
So I would take the cactus because I could make a YouTube channel out of it and make a bunch of money off of it.
Yeah, but you could.
Cactus relationship advice.
Yeah, but you could also make a YouTube video off a pet rock that predicts the future, but only in limericks.
You could.
All right, this will be a good one. Would you rather be a character in your favorite video game or be a character in your favorite movie?
Wait, say that again.
Would you rather be a character in your favorite video game or be a character in your favorite movie?
Movie.
I'm gonna say movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Movie.
Why?
Bro, I'm going to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Harry Potter's your favorite movie.
Oh my gosh, bro, Harry
Oh, my
Harry
word,
Potter and the
dude.
Half-Blood
You gotta
Prince.
be
Come on,
kidding
dude.
me.
Either
my.
that or Lord of the Rings.
Or
You're just
yeah,
slaying
or
orcs.
I'm gonna go
Sure.
hang out with Legolas, or I'm
Oh,
gonna go
you
hang
guys.
out with Darth Vader. You kidding
Yeah,
me?
That's right.
but I don't know, dude. I mean, I look at it.
Who are
from
you gonna go
perspective
hang out
saying,
with? Dig Dug? Baldo, you gonna go
No,
hang out with
dude.
Dig Dug?
I'm gonna be flying around an asteroid, man.
I
I'm
mean,
flying around space, blowing up asteroids.
that is true. I guess you could be a character in Skyrim.
I would be
That'd be
maybe a
pretty cool.
character in MLB The Show.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
you think about it. You think
Be a
about
Hall of
it.
Famer,
Yeah. And then if you were
just
playing
like this guy.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Nick, where'd
right.
you get that card? That's a really nice card that you have there.
My good friend gave it to me. He was my good friend. So
Not entirely
he's
sure what
no
that means.
longer with us.
All right. So, but think about this, guys. So, if you're in, let's say that you're, so in your video games, when you guys lose a life, you get it back, right?
Yeah.
You never die. You never die completely.
Yeah,
Well, characters in movies never die because you can just watch it again.
exactly. And
That's not true. But
then I'll just go be a character in the movie Left Behind and follow Jesus, and then I'll never die there either. So
Or Manifest, the
Loophole.
TV show Manifest.
Groundhog
oh, my
Day?
word.
You just repeat the
You
same
guys
day
don't
over
even
and over
right.
again. You're never
You
gonna
guys
die.
never- You're not right.
Yep.
You are
I don't
not
know.
right.
I think I found a loophole, and you don't like it.
There's
You're right.
loopholes, and
I don't know where you're going with this. Would you rather have a pet T-Rex that's the size of a Chihuahua, or a Chihuahua that's the size of a T-Rex?
Oh, definitely go with the T-Rex the size of a Chihuahua.
Because you
No
could
way.
just kick it.
T-Rex.
Can you
T-Rex.
can you imagine a Chihuahua that size? What that little yippy bark would sound
Oh,
like?
dude, that thing would
That's
just—it would actually probably just sound like a T-Rex.
All right, here you go. Would you rather have to wear wet clothes every day,
Oh, I hate wet clothes. This is gonna be good.
or sleep in a sandy bed every night?
Ooh.
wow.
That is tough.
I'm
I,
probably going sandy bed.
oh, you're nuts, dude. No way.
Dude, I hate wet clothes,
Yeah,
especially socks, bro. Wet socks are
what?
literally the worst thing on the planet.
What? They will dry out. They will
Not if I
dry
have to
out.
wear them every day. If I gotta wear
They'll
wet
dry
socks
out.
every, dude, I'll tell you, I'll
Yeah,
make
I
you a
don't
list of
care.
a million things I would do before I wear wet socks every day.
I tell you right now, there's no when you get sand in your bed, it never goes away.
Sorry,
It
dude.
never goes away.
Sorry.
No
Give it-
way.
I mean,
Heck
you could
no.
shower in the morning.
Yeah, give me the sandy bed.
No.
I think I would go sandy
still.
bed.
Oh, heck no. Heck no. All right, would you rather have more time or more money?
Time.
Time.
Time. No doubt.
Would
No
you
doubt.
rather only be able to eat food in the shape of stars, or only be able to drink beverages that are bright blue?
I'm
What
going
was the
food
first one?
shape of stars.
Food in the
Only
shape
able to
of stars?
eat food in the shape of stars, or only be able to drink beverages that are bright blue.
Yeah. Are we saying like everything is dyed blue?
I guess. I don't know. Stupid
Well,
website.
you
Sure,
know,
we'll go with it.
Yeah. I think I would say dyed blue.
I'm going with the star-shaped food.
Actually, no, never mind. I would go with star-shaped food
Just
because
yeah,
if everything's dyed blue, then you have blue teeth all the
all the
time.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the time.
So, all right, would you rather have no electricity or no internet?
Ooh. Well, if you don't have electricity, then you don't have internet.
That's true.
So I guess I'm gonna take no internet. At least I have the lights on, and I have mobile data. So, is that a loophole?
Well, no, because
It
if
doesn't say
you're not,
Wi-Fi. Dang it.
yeah,
Now
yeah,
there's a lot, dude. I could hook up the old Xbox that I have over here and just rip Halo 2. Don't need internet for that bad boy. Yeah, give me because again, dude,
yeah,
if you don't have electricity, then you don't have internet. You don't have both.
right, right, right.
Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere, but only while wearing your underwear, or have the ability to fly, but only at the speed of a snail? So you can
Oh
teleport
wow.
wherever you want immediately, but you're wearing your underpants. Or you can fly, but you're flying extremely slow.
I'm going teleportation.
Yeah,
Nick's going
I
in his skivvies.
yeah,
Oh,
me too.
Skivvies.
Baldo is too. I don't
Yeah,
want to
me
see
too.
that. Nope, neither one of you. Nope. But I'm also doing it too. Yeah, we're teleporting in our underpants.
Beam me up,
Exactly.
Scotty. Beam me
All
up,
right,
Scotty.
here's one. Would you rather always have your clothes be slightly too small, like your belly's hanging out, you look like you're wearing capris, or perpetually smell like you haven't used deodorant in days?
Wow.
That's a
Uh,
hard. That's a hard one. That's what she said. Um. um.
wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's a hard one. I'll probably get clothes too small.
I
I think I
I would
would do that too. I think I would.
you know the funny thing about it is I don't sweat, so I can go without
But you
deodorant
still
for.
stink. Like if you
I
don't wear
don't. I
deodorant.
don't, dude. I do not stink.
All right, let's test it. Next time I'm home, you're not wearing deodorant.
5 days.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I shower every day, man. So I don't sweat.
Would you
Sorry.
rather Sorry, Brian. Go ahead.
All right, no. I
No,
didn't
no,
have
no,
one.
no, no. Go. Oh, are you sure?
I didn't have one.
Are
Yeah,
you lying to me?
I am not, sir.
Would you rather have a superpower that lets you control pigeons, but they only obey your commands in broken English, or be able to speak to squirrels, but they only gossip about buried acorns?
I'm good with pigeons.
I mean,
I'm good with
yeah.
pigeons.
I can
Pigeons,
speak in
pigeons. I don't
broken
need to.
English.
I don't need to hear about the buried acorns. Where do people come up with this stuff?
Oh my goodness. All right, so
Oh, we should do an episode like this.
what's that?
It says,
Broken English?
would you rather communicate only in emojis or speak only in movie quotes? So
Oh,
we
movie quotes.
we should
We did
just
that
do an
the one
entire
time
episode. No, we did.
with
Those weren't movie
cliches.
quotes. Yeah, but we should just
They were
do all movie
cliches.
quotes. Yippee ki yay!
Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that was those are good. Those are fun. So Alexa and I was funny. So when we were partners at work, and we were like traveling a lot, going to different appointments and stuff, we used to ask each other like questions like this all the time, would you rather's and whatnot. And like that's honestly like we got to know each other so well just asking each other like stupid questions like this.
All right, this is a good one here. All right. Would you rather clog the toilet at your in-laws' house or on the first day of a new job?
Public
What?
bathroom?
No, no. Would you rather clog the toilet at your in-laws' house or on the first day of a new job?
First day of a new
I
job. Prove that it was me. Prove it was me. You gotta take a stool
Oh
sample.
god.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah,
check my
yeah,
DNA.
yeah.
And
That's
if you
true.
and even if you do, sorry, I had to take a massive dump. Sorry about it.
But then you
So,
get fired.
so I have to admit to you guys that I refuse to take a dump at work. I have not, in probably the last. Well, I can't say than the
That's
last,
good because you work from your car.
because there was a couple emergencies that just I didn't have a choice. But other than that, if I've got a choice, no way I'm pooping at work. No
You
way.
go across the street to the Burger King and you do it there.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You work a 12-hour shift at Vitro. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, I never did though. I never,
You're
never
crazy.
pooped. Dude,
You're...
especially in those bathrooms. Those
Oh,
bathrooms are
they're
nasty.
they are raunchy.
They
They
are
are raunchy.
nasty. Even the ones up by the offices are terrible.
Yeah. Well, no, they're better now.
Oh, really?
They redid them.
Oh, well. I don't know, dude.
Would you rather be allergic to sarcasm or only be able to communicate through interpretive dance?
I think I would. I think I would go. Oh man.
I'm going to be allergic to sarcasm. No way you'd want to see me do interpretive dance. Uh,
I think I would do
Can
interpretive
you?
dance.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
It'd
too,
just be hilarious.
I can't
I'm
be
too
allergic
white.
to sarcasm.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
let's each get one more.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather have the ability to tame any one type of dangerous animal, the most dangerous animal you can think of, to protect you, or have a fast, unbreakable vehicle that requires no fuel?
Say it again?
Would you rather have the ability to tame any type of dangerous animal to protect you, or have a fast, unbreakable vehicle that requires no fuel?
I'm taking the car.
Oh, I'm taking a car. I'm taking the car.
Why is
Without a
that?
doubt. I don't need
'Cause
protecting.
yeah, if I have a fast car that's unbraking and I mean I'll just run away in my car.
I don't ever tick
That's true.
anybody off either, so, you know.
Yeah.
I'm such a nice guy.
Um, Brian, you got
Um,
another one?
um, All right. This one's going to be interesting. All right. Would you rather now? Well, would you rather walk in on your parents
Stop.
having sex,
Ugh.
or have them walk on in on you having sex?
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Junior Bender just showed up as the absolute. He's probably like, what in the world did I just come into? The timing, impeccable, impeccable.
Well,
What's up,
I
man?
think I'd rather have you guys walk in on me.
I think it's honestly, I think it's more awkward for the person walking. Well, maybe not. I mean, mm, yeah,
No,
I don't
yeah.
want to. I don't want to see that. They're walking
No,
in on
yeah.
me for sure. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's.
sorry, Dad.
Yep,
You're walking in on me.
yep, yep.
Yeah,
That's
I'm the
happening.
same way. So okay. Now I have to ask you: have you ever
No,
walked in,
no, thank
Nick?
God.
Nick?
Nope, never have.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah, this
And
conversation
and
could have
and
taken a big old turn right there.
and I never will.
So I have to
Uh,
say that I did walk in on my parents, and it
oh,
was
Oh
it was
boy.
that's
awkward.
that's traumatic, man.
I still have visions to this day.
Kyle Kyle says definitely is awkward when someone walks in on you. LOL. I'm sure there's a story there. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right.
Oh
Are you guys
gosh.
are you guys okay if I hit you with two? Because there's two good ones here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
All right. Let me find it again.
that's right, Junior. Baldo is not right
What the heck did I
in
just
the
say?
head.
I know, dude. Dude, that could not have been any better. As he's spouting that off, Junior's like, "What's up, guys?
Oh,
How
what's
you
up,
doing?"
guys?
Oh man. All
Well,
right.
I think Junior is actually recovering from a hip surgery too, replaced hip. So
Ooh,
he's got some trauma in his life now.
he's got some trauma. I'll tell you sometime. No, I'm good, dude. I'm good. You just keep
Tell
that.
him, tell
Keep.
him next Thursday, or actually tell him tomorrow when we're live on Keystone Breaks.
I don't know if that's gonna happen because our jerseys. I don't know if they're gonna get here in time.
Son of a gun. Tell
Son
him
of a
next
gun.
Friday then.
Still, yep, yep. Okay. So this one, I know what I would choose. Would you rather always feel like there's a pebble in your shoe, or have socks that are perpetually damp?
I'm going
Ah,
damp. I'm going
Bro,
damp.
literally wet socks
I'm-
are so gross.
I would
So
go Pebble.
gross.
I would go Pebble.
I think I'm going pebble
Really?
in my shoe. Yep, I'll hop on
I
one foot. I'm not wearing wet
Oh,
socks.
wet socks are just I can't stand myself. Like I get just depressed and suicidal.
wow.
Junior says, laying here in my hospital bed now. I feel great. Wish I would have got this done sooner in my life. Wait, man. I hope you recover well.
So I think that's actually his first one because I think he's getting the other one done too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, boy. Kyle, you're disgusting. Wet socks. All right, last
You're-
one. Would you rather have a wardrobe that only consists of socks and sandals, or pants that are always two sizes too small?
I'm definitely
That's
taking the
it.
pants. I'm definitely taking the pants.
Give me socks and sandals, baby. Let's do this
Socks
thing.
and sandals. Here we go.
Oh
It's
my.
2024.
Well, yeah, no.
Free the tip.
Socks
Yeah.
and sand. Did you say free? Did you say free to dip? Oh, dude, that's so
You're
funny.
not even right, dude. You're not even right. I hate when you take after your mother.
I know. It's unbecoming.
Oh, here's another one. I'm sorry. I'm going to do one more. Would you rather eat only marshmallows for the rest of your life, or have a diet consisting solely of alphabet soup, but the alphabet soup has no vowels?
I'd go marshmallows, dude. Marshmallow is my love language.
Marshmallow
Really?
is your love language. I don't think
Yeah.
that's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's tough because I'm not a big fan of. I mean, I like marshmallow. I'm not a big fan of marshmallow by itself.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it in things, but but vegetable soup is just like, yeah.
Well, so can we call alphabet soup? Can we call ABC SpaghettiOs? Can we call that alphabet soup?
No.
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 Dang it. Because I'm not a big marshmallow guy either. It's a tough one.
So
You guys are
yeah.
crazy.
I'm not really sure why this one is really a question. Um, because one of them seems, well, yeah. Would you rather have a lifetime supply of invisible ink? I'm not sure why you would need a lifetime supply of that. Like, what do you need invisible ink for? Or a collection of one-ply toilet paper, which I also hate. So,
Oh, one pie.
I
yeah,
would
but
go invisible ink.
yeah, but why do you need either one of those? Like, just go order Charmin, and if you want invisible, like if you're gonna write in invisible ink, just don't write. Like that doesn't make any sense.
I can't stand one ply paper.
I know,
I
dude,
mean,
because your
I'm
finger pokes
why?
Ah,
through, and then you
y-
get, it gets
Yeah,
all gross and
you
stuff.
might as well not use
Yeah,
paper.
you just,
be a
Yeah.
man. Use your hand.
that's
Yeah,
right.
that's
Yep.
it.
Yep, and then wipe it on the
I'm
mirror.
going in. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Anywho.
yeah, we had some fun tonight with horse-sized ducks and duck-sized horses and sweating maple syrup and stuff. Forgetting your
Getting
passwords. That was a
sticky.
good one. Yeah, I hate forgetting my password. Gosh.
Ah, can't stand it.
Some of I have to agree with you, Aaron. Some of these, I was like, what the heck are they even talking about? You know, I'm on this one site. It's called Go Hen, and they have either or, and I'm like, that's just strange. So
So,
so listen to this.
yeah.
Would you rather let a crusty old man drink milk out of your belly button every day for a year, or drink milk out of the crusty old man's belly button every day for a month? I'm like, what?
Read it again.
I'd
Would
go a year. I'd go a year.
Yeah,
would
I'm
you
letting him
rather?
drink out of my belly button. I'm not touching
There you
crusty
go.
old man.
Would you rather have the crusty old man drink milk out of your belly button every day for a year, or drink milk out of the crusty old man's belly button every day for a month? Wow. I'm like,
Yeah.
why? Why is this even a thing?
So when I was interning at CLA with Tom Harshberger, he did like a game the one morning for Fusion, like their middle school ministry, and he did the thing where like kids could write down "Would you rather," and he would answer them.
Yeah.
And dude, it was so funny. Like middle schoolers, like where their mind goes. So original or a little bit ago when I said, "Would you rather like have Taco Bell or Starbucks?" I said that
Yeah.
because one of the kids like put that down, and it's just like, what are we even talking about here? Like, do you want a taco or do you want coffee? Right? Like that's we're not asking. It's not like we're comparing like, do you want this taco place or this taco place? It's like, do you want to go to the trampoline park or do you want to
I guess.
wear wet socks? Like these are two things that are not comparable at all. It's like so funny, man. Because kids are hilarious, and like
Yeah, they
these
don't.
even these
Yeah.
ones that I'm reading, like,
Yeah.
would you rather have
Yeah.
a lifetime supply of invisible ink or a collection of one-ply toilet paper? Like, why would you want either one of those things?
Would you
Yeah.
rather be constantly followed by 100 butterflies or have one bee land on you at random times throughout the day?
If it's not
What
stinging
was
me,
that
just give
again?
me the one B.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have to be naked at work for an hour, or be dropped off 2 miles from your house while you're naked and you have to try and get home?
Wait, say that again.
Yeah. Would you rather be naked at work for an hour, or dropped off 2 miles from your home while you're naked and have to get home? I'm
I'm gonna
going.
I'm gonna I'm gonna
I'm,
say dropped off two
yeah.
miles. Yeah,
Yeah.
from home.
Because I'm gonna have to see my people at work again. So I'm
I could
definitely.
just close my door and lock it and close the blinds for an hour. I mean,
That's sure. Actually, no. Actually, I would say work
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
Because
Well,
you're at home and you would be naked in front of your wife.
yep,
Kyle says, two
true.
miles from home, I'm finding a way in the woods. Kyle, you live in a neighborhood. Eventually, the woods would run out. There would be homes.
so are you guys fans of Crocs? You guys
No,
like?
Crocs are horrible.
Okay. So would you rather give up your phone or only have to wear Crocs for the rest of your life?
Probably heck.
I mean, I'm gonna wear Crocs for the rest of my life to keep my phone, but I'm not gonna love it. I'm gonna be ticked off every day I wake up. Cue a comment here from my brother. Crocs are so comfortable.
Oh, I hate them.
I love them
I
as
hate
much as I love cow manure.
them.
Yeah, I would do Crocs.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would do Crocs too. I hate them though. But
Would you rather have a personal cloud that rains glitter or one that showers you with tiny rubber ducks?
I would say.
Glitter. Before you answer this, let's point out how annoying glitter is.
Sure.
Glitter is so annoying.
I would say, I would say glitter though because I mean I feel like ducks could hurt if you like if it's raining on you from.
especially if they're horse-sized ducks.
Yeah, that's true. Bro, I might take rubber ducks. Glitter sucks. Have a toddler,
Wow.
have a toddler girl, and she wants to just paint and use glitter and all that kind of stuff. Bro, it's
Oh yeah,
everywhere. It's
it
everywhere.
is. It is. It's like styrofoam when you break styrofoam up.
Yeah.
It gets all over. You can't do anything about it.
All right, I'm asking my last one. I mean it this time.
Yeah, sure.
Would you rather be followed by a herd of interpretive dancers or a flock of beatboxing flamingos?
Interpretive dancers because they'd be silent.
I'm taking the beatbox. I'm
He's
taking the
taking the
beatbox.
flamingos. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. I'm gonna go dancers too. I'm gonna go dancers. I
All
already know
right.
now.
Here's another one. I got one. Would you rather would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your mom or to your wife?
What?
Would you rather send a naughty picture accidentally to your mom or to your wife?
My wife. Why is that? Why is that?
Really?
Why is that a question?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean? Why is that a question? Are you
Yeah,
Well,
why is
serious?
that a
do I want
question?
to send my mom a picture of something funky or my wife? Like my
I don't want to
wife.
send either, really.
Well,
I'm not sending my wife any dirty pictures, man. I mean, but
I guess that's the difference between you and me. Hey.
okay. All right. Well, sorry
Yeah.
that got brought out,
Yeah. I mean. I
Mrs.
mean. I mean. Again, my mom.
Yeah.
No. No. There's a lot of things that I don't want my mom to see, and a lot of things about my mom that I don't
Yeah.
want to see.
Yeah. All right, I got one final one as well. Would you rather live in a world where all your fears are realized daily,
Ooh.
or where your dreams are so vivid and strange they disturb your sleep every night?
Wait, say it one more time. My wife is giving me a kiss goodnight.
You're
Okay, go ahead.
accidentally sending
Wait,
her a dirty
hey,
pic?
stay here one second, cause I want to ask you a question. Go ahead, hold on, Nick. Ask yours real quick.
Would you rather live in a world where all your fears are realized daily,
Yeah,
or where your dreams are so vivid and strange they disturb your sleep every night?
I'm taking the dreams, dude.
taking the
I
dreams.
don't. I'm taking the dreams.
All right.
My fear, my irrational fear of getting caught in a chimney. There's no way.
Daily? Yeah, I'd probably take the
All right.
dreams.
So Baldo asked us. We've been playing Would You Rather, and Baldo asked, Would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your wife or to your mom? And like a yeah, like a sexual picture To your wife or to your mom? Okay, and to your spouse or to your mom?
Well,
And now,
say to your husband or to your dad to her.
okay, to your husband or to your dad? She goes, to my husband? Dude, so I said to
Yeah,
Baldo,
it's
I
not
was
even
like,
a
I answered,
question.
I answered that so easily, and he's like, to your wife, and I'm like, yes. And I was like, I told him, I was like, there are a lot of things I don't want my mom to see, and there's a lot of things about my mom that I don't want to see. I don't know what he said. He didn't answer the question.
I don't
Baldo,
want to
go
send
ahead.
it to either one. I don't want to send it to either.
But if you had to, would you rather?
Wow. Oh, but definitely my wife.
Well,
But
see, he's definitely his wife too. He says
Ah.
so. Oh man. All right. I think
Anywho,
that's all we got, dude. We could go on and on. There's like a whole list of these bad boys. They're
there is,
hilarious.
there is, they are.
endless. All right.
Well,
But all right. Well, we will. Quick summary of the night. Baldo gives ketchup sandwiches a 5.
yep, I did. I did.
Bryson
I
DeChambeau
did.
and Live Golf still suck.
Dude,
And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the most important things that we've covered tonight.
That's the summary. Yep.
Yep, we played Would You Rather. That was a lot of fun. And so, I believe. Let me see. Where's Jared at in his work schedule? So tonight he's working, or today he worked overtime. So that means where's he at? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. So next week he's working night shift, so he will not be back next week. So it'll be Stu, Baldo, and Nick again.
Once
so
again.
that's okay. What
Yep.
is Scotty's playing this weekend?
Scotty is playing this weekend.
Where's he playing?
He's 2 under par right now.
Where are they playing at?
This is the RBC Heritage in. Let me see where it's at. Harbortown Golf Links, South Carolina, Hilton Head, South Carolina.
Oh, Nick,
Oh,
they're near you,
wow.
huh?
My neck of the woods.
So
Yep.
let's see who's on the leaderboard.
Go ahead and look at it.
Wow.
Scotty Chef's 2 under, which means he played another round under par. He's played. Hold on, let me look. Scotty Scheffler rounds under par.
Man, do you guys see Stewie? Do you see the purse on that tournament?
Uh-uh.
The purse is $20 million.
Well, that's split up between everybody that
I
makes the
know.
cut.
I know, but still, $20 million.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that wasn't good enough for all these live golfers who had to leave and sell out for 100 and 150 and all that kind of crap.
Well, but the point of it is, though, Stu, they're guaranteed money, man.
Yeah.
It's just like in
lazy.
football. It's just like in football,
It's
you know,
lazy.
and baseball. They get guaranteed money.
It's lazy.
So Scotty Scheffler's not leading. Is he
No,
leading?
he's 2 under par. He's right where he wants to be.
So
Right where he wants to be. So it says Scotty Scheffler shot a 2 under 69 Thursday in the first round of the RBC Heritage, showing no signs of a hangover from Sunday at Augusta. The world number 1, winner of 3 of his last 4 starts, has yet to shoot an over par round this year out of 36 rounds. He's on a 36 round streak where he has not shot over par.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. So he's 2 under.
Yep.
So he's 6 shots behind the leader right now.
Yep.
Isn't that where he was last week at this time?
Like I said, guy's right where he wants to be. It's Thursday. He's right where he wants to be. I'm willing to throw down another bet on Scotty Scheff if you want to pick another golfer at the end of the week, and you just name your golfer.
Well, let me take a look here.
Name your golfer. Nikki B, you name a golfer too, unless you don't want to. Brian was the one talking crap on my boy Scotty Scheff.
I wasn't talking crap on him.
You were.
You two duke it out.
You were throwing shade at Scotty, saying that Bryson was gonna beat him.
I said that he would beat him. Yes.
No respect.
That was not
shade.
shown. No, it was not. It was just saying, hey, I think somebody's better this week.
Throwing shade.
Yeah. So.
Go ahead. Take Just
You know,
take the
I
guy in
so
the
I'm
lead,
looking.
JT Poston. Go ahead and take him.
I've never heard of the guy.
Go
Take
ahead
him.
and take
I've
him.
never,
Take
I've
him.
never heard of the guy.
Go ahead and take him.
Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah. I've heard of all
Have
these
you?
guys, dude. I watch golf all the time.
So is he any good?
He's no Scotty Chef. So,
So what are the odds that he's going to win this thing?
Scotty Chef,
Odds? No, this one. What's his name? Post.
JT Poston. I
Yeah,
don't know what his odds
weird.
are, but like I
Plus
said,
750. So
what's Scotty Chef's odds?
um, let me see
JT
if I can-
Poston is he posting naughty pics?
He
Probably
might
to
be.
his mom.
Probably.
Yeah. That's preferable, right?
I don't know why Baldo had such a hard time with that one.
Nah, I don't know either.
How do you spell his chef's last name? Oh,
SCHEFF.
It's
are.
phonetic. Scheffler.
So he is plus 850.
So Poston's
to
got
win.
plus 100 on him.
Yeah. So right now Scotty's tied for 26th.
Yep.
At
Well,
2
you go ahead.
under.
You go right ahead. Take Poston, and I'll take Scotty Chef, and 6-stroke lead. You should be sitting pretty, Baldo. Am I right?
Shouldn't we? Yeah, I was sitting pretty last week too.
Yeah, you
So
were.
let me ask. So I didn't watch any more of it. I didn't have a chance to watch any more of it. What is the when did Chef take over the lead last?
He had the lead going into the fourth round. He was up there at the start of round 3. He played in the second to last group, which meant he was
Right.
tied. I think he was tied 1. There was 3 people at like -6 in the third
Yeah.
round.
Okay, I do remember seeing that.
Yep.
I
And
do.
then
So,
and then at the end of that round, he was in first solo by like 1 stroke or 2. He was at 7, I think. And then on the last day, he went from 7 to 11.
he basically in the third round is where he
Yeah.
he
So
he played all of his magic.
holes 1 to 8, he did not play well. He said the ball was like he was hitting the ball where he wanted to, but the greens weren't, like the ball wasn't responding to the greens.
Yeah.
And then on hole 9, he hit a shot where he finally got the ball to like respond on the green, and he landed it behind the pin, and it rolled down and was like 3 inches from dropping in for, I think, a eagle. So he went
Eagle.
up and made his birdie, and then the rest was history. He went into the back 9 carrying that momentum over, and he did the exact same thing then too on, I think it was hole 14. The exact same shot, spun it backwards, rolled it right to the pin, and it was over. Like
That's crazy,
honestly,
man.
like I know it's probably gonna sound biased because I freaking love Scotty Scheffler so much, but he is it's almost like any tournament he plays in right now, like everybody else is playing for second, because he has just been playing so consistently well for a long time.
So that's the way. I mean, that's the way Woods used to be.
Yep.
It was the same thing. It's just like Woods is playing. Everybody else is playing for second.
Yep. That's what I was joking with Jared because he was here at my house. We were watching the Masters last Sunday, and in his like post presser, when he said I'll be teeing it up again on Thursday, I told him, I was like, bro, everybody on the PGA Tour just went, oh crap, like guy's won 3 out of his last 4, one of them being the first major of the year, and he's just not even stopping.
That's crazy, man. That is just crazy.
So you go ahead and take JT Poston, I'll take Scotty Chef, and the loser eats a ketchup
Dude,
sandwich.
I knew DeChambeau, and he's a good golfer. So that's why I'm like, all right, I can do that.
Take Colin Morikawa, he's up there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know him either.
Well, you must not watch golf if you don't know Colin Morikawa. Come on.
I watch some.
Rory
I don't watch
Rory
a lot.
McIlroy's -4. Take Rory McIlroy.
He's playing well right now.
Yeah, go ahead and take him. I'll give you Rory McIlroy and
I can't
JT
believe you're not
Poston.
getting in on this. I can't believe you're not getting in on this, dude.
He's
Come on.
smart enough to not bet against Scotty Chef.
Oh my
Yeah.
word, dude. Come on.
Scotty
Gotta be
Chef is
kidding
the
me.
truth.
Oh, brother. Unbelievable.
I'll give you
All
three
right,
golfers.
I'll take McElroy. I'll take
All right.
McElroy.
All right. So
All
what's
right.
the wager? What's the wager?
Well, mine's still the same.
That
If
Twinkie wrapped in
McElroy does,
American cheese.
yeah,
All right.
you gotta eat. So they come in packs of 2, so you gotta eat both of them.
All right. So my only caveat to this is because his wife is pregnant. If
Oh,
she goes into labor and he withdraws,
yeah, yeah.
okay,
I'm not gonna hold you to that.
perfect,
I'm not
perfect.
gonna hold you to
So if
that.
he plays the whole weekend, and Rory beats him, I got to eat Twinkies wrapped in American cheese.
Ho-hos, not Twinkies. Come on,
Sorry,
man.
ho-hos. I don't. What's the difference? Gosh.
What's
And
the difference,
Baldo,
dude? You got to be
Baldo,
kidding me.
Kyle, are you here? Baldo has to eat a mayo and pepper sandwich.
Oh,
Or no,
mayo.
Mayo.
you don't like mayo? I don't want
I
to make
hate
you
mayo.
like suffer. Okay.
I hate
Um,
mayo.
you have okay. You have to eat a slice of pizza with mustard.
That's not that big a deal.
Okay, then you have to eat. Oh, Kyle says a mustard sandwich.
I'll tell you what. I am so confident in this that I will eat the mayo sandwich. The
Mayo,
mayo sandwich.
okay.
Mayo and what did you say? Mayo and what?
Mayo and black pepper.
I will eat the mayo and
Oh,
black pepper
you're a
sandwich.
better man
Oh
than I.
boy. Oh yeah, an onion sandwich. That's what the other one was.
Oh, onion and butter sandwich like Pappy wanted. All right, you pick. You want to do the
All
mustard or
right.
do you want to do the onion and butter?
Ooh, yikes!
I could do. I
Would
don't
you
even know.
rather?
Should we flip a coin?
Yeah, flip a coin. Flip a
I don't
coin.
have a coin.
I don't have a coin either.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
I don't have the dice.
I do have dice somewhere. Where are they?
Pick a number.
Right here. Nope, I got the dice. Okay. You're just gonna have to trust me. So I
All
have
right. So
I have a D20.
okay.
Okay. No, that's not a D20. Here's the D20. D20. Even number is gonna be mayo sandwich. Odd number
Okay.
is gonna be onion and butter sandwich.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Even mustard, or I'm sorry, even mayo, odd onion.
Okay.
We have a 6. So even.
That's even.
That's a
Even.
mayo sandwich.
Oh man. All right.
Boom.
All right.
And
See, can't
I
be- Huh?
have 100-sided die.
Yeah, you do. We've used that a couple of times.
Yeah, we have.
What is that game for? What is that? What game is that for, Nick?
You don't want to know.
Yep.
Why?
100-sided die.
Sending pictures to our wives.
There's actually 2 little ducks in the middle. You can't see them, but
Horse-sized
there.
ducks.
yeah,
What
horse-sized ducks.
What game is it for?
Oh no, I just bought it on Amazon.
Gotcha. So
Yep.
have you added any more decks to your card collection?
No, not since you've been here. I think we
Okay.
have what was it?
I didn't know you did that because I do that. I did that too. That's so funny.
Yeah.
We never knew
I
that
think
about
it's
one
close to
another.
50. Close to 50 decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many you do that too, Stu? You
Yeah.
collect decks?
Yeah.
How many do you have?
I'd have to look. I'm probably not at 50. I'm probably I'd probably say between like 30 and 40.
Wow. Very
Yeah.
cool. Very cool.
I'm a big bicycle guy though, like the brand.
I am
Yeah.
too. I
Like-
love my bicycle.
That's not a bicycle. That's a motorcycle. Um,
Oh, Stu. Wait, we did 50 miles last weekend. Last
yeah,
week.
you probably
Yeah.
pedaled for like 3 of them.
Nope, I pedaled all 50.
Yeah, but
50 plus,
just
baby.
because the motor is moving your feet doesn't mean you're
the,
pedaling.
the ischial tuberosities are screaming.
The what?
The ischial
Speak English to
tuberosity.
me.
The butt bones.
The butt bones. Oh,
The
What
ischial
Alexa would call-
tuberosities.
what Alexa would call at the bottom of her back, her ham bone.
Ham bone. Yep.
She fell down the
Okay.
stairs the one time, at our old apartment, and she's like, "Oh, my ham bone!" And I just died laughing. I was like, "What is a ham bone? What? What hurts?"
Okay. Hey.
She's like, "Right here at the bottom of my back, my ham bone." I was like, "That is not what that's called."
Well, I think Nick
Oh,
needs to go to bed.
Yep, it's time. So we will be back next Thursday. Baldo will be eating a mayo sandwich,
Yeah.
and it'll be a
Yep.
great time. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for joining in our Would You Rather questions. We appreciate y'all a ton. We will
Fun.
see you
Fun.
next
Fun.
week.
Later.
Later.